If you're thinking about moving to the Triangle, we are going to be talking about a cute town in the Triangle called Fuquay-Varina, so stick around.
Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back. I'm Zach. This is my beautiful wife, Cindy. If you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button in the corner. You can also hit the bell to be notified of every time we release a new video, which is weekly. That number on the screen, we put it there because we are licensed real estate brokers in the area, which means as much as we love to do these videos for y'all, we love to help you with your real estate needs even more. So you can call that number, you can text it, whatever is most convenient for you. We are the ones that respond to those phone calls and text messages. So if you got any questions about the area or about real estate in the area, feel free to hit us up. We'd love to connect with you. So with that being said, today's video is on Fuquay-Varina. I'm probably just gonna call it Fuquay from here on out just because it's easier. And we're actually at one of the parks in Fuquay, the Mineral Springs Park. The town was actually founded because of this park. There's like a little rock tablet over there that kind of gives you a little bit of history. And there was a farmer who discovered a spring on his property, and they thought it had healing powers, and so they basically, there was a hotel bill and a bunch of other stuff, and people came and visited and drank out the spring. I've not drank out of it yet. I tried to get Cindy to, and she refused.
We'll drink it after this, and we'll report back and let you know if we are different. You know?
But basically, so Fuquay-Varina, it was two separate towns until the 60s, and then they merged together. So you had Fuquay, you had Varina, and then they merged together into Fuquay-Varina, which is really cool.
Yeah, and that's why it has like the hyphen, and it just seems like a very strange town name. And we just have to tell you, everybody that we've ever talked to that doesn't live here,
always mispronounce it.
They don't know how to say it, so it's Fuquay.
Yeah, Fuquay.
Yeah,
Fuquay.
It's not Fuquay or
that's the most common one. Fuquay is, Fuquay is the most common one. But anyway, it's a really cool town with a really neat history, and so let's check it out. All right, so if you're looking at a map and wondering where Fuquay is in relation to the Triangle, it is southwest of Raleigh, and it's honestly, it's pretty far out. It's about 40 minutes from Durham. You're about 30 minutes from Raleigh. You're about 40 minutes from Cary. You are really close to Holly Springs, so a lot of times if you're driving through Holly Springs, you'll end up in Fuquay and then kind of back in Holly Springs, just the way the towns, the lines are drawn. So it is close to Holly Springs, but it's pretty far out. So if that is a big deal to you, if you work remotely or you just kind of want to be a little further out, Fuquay is a great option. But if you need to be close to Durham or really almost anywhere else in the Triangle, it's pretty far.
Yeah, it'll feel a little further out.
Yeah.
But it's very convenient to get to Holly Springs and Apex area, so that's nice.
It is. Yeah, it is.
So as far as what is in Fuquay, it is going to feel a little smaller town vibe than, say, like Raleigh or Durham, but it still has a lot accessible right here in town, and it's pretty close to Holly Springs, like we mentioned, so if you don't find it here, it's probably there, but there are some cute parks where, like Zach mentioned, we're in the Mineral Spring Park right now. Not like playground equipment or anything here, but it's really cute spot to walk around and just like sit and enjoy the weather. But we also passed by, I think it was called South Park in Fuquay that had like a splash pad, and there was a playground and some ball fields and things like that. So there's like a little nature trail that we saw. So lots of cute things. The downtown, it's really interesting since it was two different towns before the 60s. There's actually two separate downtowns. So there's like a
really
Varina
cool
downtown and a Fuquay downtown. I like them both. I think I like the Varina one maybe a little bit better, but they were both really cute. There was Aviator Brewery is out here, which is a pretty big one in the area. So that kind of dominates a lot of the Varina side of the downtown. I think it was the Varina side. And then there's a cute little coffee shop called Cultivate that we checked out.
It's really good coffee.
Yeah, it was really good. Got a
and they have these apple
donut
fritters.
there.
I'm not normally an apple fritter fan, but they were good.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah, I had a blueberry cake donut, which is like my favorite kind of donut, and they're hard to find, and they had one, so I had to get it. So it's really cute. There's a lot of it seems like it's like kind of in this process of kind of changing, and the downtown has a lot of, it's not vacant or anything, but a lot of cool stuff has been moving into the area, and it's really nice. Yeah,
and as far as like big box retailers, I mean, you have a Walmart here. You're gonna have all your grocery stores. There's a Food Lion, there's a Harris Teeter. So it's not so far removed from things that you're gonna struggle to find your basic necessities. So it's not
just because
we
said it's far out doesn't mean it's like farmland and there's nothing here. Like it's built up, it's fine. It just feels further out of the town, like when you're directly in Raleigh. So plenty here. You won't feel like you have to drive into Raleigh all the time or anything like that. And it was also voted by Money Geek as the safest town in America in 2021.
It was.
I don't know how they came up with that, but
I'm not very
cool.
familiar with Money Geek, but I assume they're reputable, so that's really
we'll take
neat.
it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So it's got a cool vibe, smaller town vibe. Really cute.
I will say, as a caveat for the area, I know I talked about this in the Holly Springs video, but there is a nuclear power plant that is here. This close by, it sits on Harris Lake, which isn't far from Fuquay. So for some people that is very concerning, for others they don't really care. But that's just something to know when thinking about the triangle and where you want to end up. But as far as price points go, Fuquay is one of the more affordable spots in the triangle, really one of the few left, I think. So prices here, average home prices are in the upper threes. So when you compare that to the rest of the triangle, that's quite a bit less than what you're going to be able to find in the rest of the triangle. Fuquay and Clayton are kind of the two spots left where you can still get quite a bit of bang for for your buck. So
yeah, it's great. Like I feel like if you moved a house from Fuquay into Durham or Raleigh, it would be $100,000 more easily. And then too, out here, something that a lot of people find nice is the yard sizes. Not in every neighborhood by any means.
Not in every neighborhood.
But if you really want, quarter of an acre, half an acre on your lot, like you're probably going to be more likely to find it in Fuquay than you would be like in Raleigh or Holly Springs.
Yeah, and some of the neighborhoods we drove through today, they were typical new construction neighborhoods that you find in the triangle. As far as homes being close together and the style of homes that we saw. But if you make it outside of kind of the central area of Fuquay, you can find a lot of land here for not a lot of money. So it's a really good area for that.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, thanks so much for watching today's video on Fuquay-Varina. I hope you found some value in it. Like I mentioned earlier, if you have not subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button in the corner. You can also hit the bell to be notified of every time we release a new video, which is every Friday. That number on the screen, that is our number. I'm struggling to talk today. Yeah. I don't know. I think so. There's this rainstorm coming in, I think, because it's like really windy and there's a bunch of clouds, so I'm trying to rush through it.
Yeah. Or maybe you need to drink some healing water.
Apparently I need to get in the spring. But anyway, that number on the screen, that is our number. So if you have any questions about the area, feel free to reach out. We'd love to connect with you.
Yeah, and you can also connect with us on social media if you prefer. You can find us on Instagram and Facebook at The Honeycut Realtors, or you can find us on our website, honeycutrealtors.com. So we'd love to connect.
Yeah, but anyway, thanks so much for watching today's video. Fuquay is a neat little town. If you're a coffee lover, you should definitely check out Cultivate Coffee. It's really cool. But anyway, we will see y'all next time.